Alright, here we are, guys. It's me, Meteor, and here we are back at Neopets, the Darkest Faerie. Going outside and trying to get out and reach Meteorz. Now, you'll notice these places here, like I already mentioned these guys already, which I think I'm probably just gonna cut out and not show off. But this whole area like this reminds me of, like, yeah, whatever, I just want to take out this guy because the music's annoying me. Come on. See, you're at like perfect distance right here. If you're any closer to him, it won't actually hit him. Come on. One more hit. But yeah, these places here with the calm music, like the tainted type music compared to the previous one, it reminds me of, say, for example, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes with the Dark World type thing. That's what this reminds me of. And with the same kind of music, like little weird chimes in the background too. It just almost exactly like the music and like the whole world and feeling Metroid Prime 2 in the Dark World. It's exactly what this reminds me of. But yeah, let's just see what we get in these. Ooh, we got lots of speckled eggs. Very nice. So we get to run out of here. And well, you haven't seen any other archers yet. We've only seen 2 so far. I could equip a better moat that's more powerful, but I don't think it makes a bit of a difference. Let's take a look. Let's say I equip my sword and shield with the more magma moat here. Let's see if that actually does anything. It does about 1/3 of damage, I guess. And if you try getting close to them, they actually just fly away from you. No, it still does the same amount of damage even with the magma mode, so let's go ahead and switch back over to this mode here. I think this is the last one before you actually get out of here. I don't know why I'm even showing this off. And it's going to run out of here. There's no point to actually show the battles with those. It's just the same thing over and over. And do more neg bushes. Let's open these up. Ah. Now here we get to see some new text with the silver neg here. Now it actually, instead of actually just saying one of the rarest of all negs, it actually says what it actually does. A silver neg. Eat one and all my health and magic will be restored. So there are actually 2 text phrases for that. Like the one that says it's super rare and the other one that actually, you know, gives you something. Now I could have gone back there and actually opened that gold grass over there another time. I didn't want to do that since it's just, you know, the mood and feeling of this area. I really don't want to show that off. Also, it's out of the way. And I didn't want to show it off again. I've already shown it off before. All I would suggest is just running out of here. That's all you could do. Now, normally, I'm going to like save almost instantaneously always. But when I'm doing a Let's Play, I usually don't do that too often. Now, let's go in here. The store doesn't seem to be open. Yes, if you needed to buy a golden neg still, you cannot buy it anymore. The store is closed. If you don't know why, take a look around. There's a pretty good reason why the store is closed. So if you didn't pick up on getting that golden egg before, well, you're SOL. So good luck. Also, that magic cape that was in there, those robes. Yeah, you're not going back there for a while. So that's kind of why they left that there for. But okay, when you go back to the city, I warn you, you will be able to get the armor, possibly, and other stuff. This is your last chance you head back to Meteorz. Your absolutely final chance. And even now, it's kind of dangerous to walk around in Meteorz. But if you haven't got what you need to yet, well, be prepared. Let's just equip our dark moat to our shield and our sword. And let's equip our sword with the light moat. And exit out of here. Just continue following the trail, and you'll actually see the mission update status. You'll see the music for it, and you'll actually see a minion here, a minion grunt. These things actually attack you on the ground. These things can't actually fly far enough to avoid you, but they actually drop a lot of NP. Oh, they didn't that time. Fine, make a liar out of me. Screw it, I'm getting out of here. And after you tell the story of this guy here, there's no more from all the way to Meteorz. So let's get rid of this guy, otherwise it gets kind of annoying. He's on the floor the entire time. He's not even that bad. Like, look at him. He's like on the floor. Like I said, later on you get a much better way of dealing with these guys, but not for now. Ah, fine. Come on, I just want to kill you off. Just to make a point. There we go. And they actually drop a super dark mode. So therefore, if you're using a normal dark mode equipped for your shield, destroying those gives you a super dark mode. Or what's that actually called again? I think it's a shadow? Yeah, shadow mode. In opposed to the smoke mode you normally get. So this is kind of a good trade-off. We're still kind of have that dark aura around us. I forget what that does. I think you can't heal if that aura is around you. I believe that's what that does. I need to double check it, but I believe burn actually takes off damage each turn, and this actually prevents you from healing. I don't quite remember. Let me take a look. Nope, I can still heal. Huh. I don't know what the dark aura does. It doesn't seem like it's doing anything particular. Didn't make me slow down at all. Either way, make sure your sword and shield are equipped with dark alignment for the sword and with the sword and your armor, and your sword for light mode. Now you go in here, you'll see there. So now look at this. There are 3 archers surrounding us, and not only that, there are dark knights that follow you too. Not to be confused with Batman, but these guys just run. If you think this is bad, just wait till later. This place gets absolutely ridiculously filled with enemies. Like, there's almost no escape. So, and they pop out of nowhere too. So just keep running or you're gonna get hurt. Just keep running. The Dark Knights are the Dark Linemen, obviously, so obviously can't do much against that. And now not only do they attack you from the back, they also attack you from the front. Those guys also charge at you too. Now let's go back into the armory and shop and see what they have to say. Yeah, even with the dark mode, they don't do too much damage as long as you have the dark shield equipped, but even still. Let's see what the armory goes here. Now you'll notice the peasants and the other people in here seem a bit different. They're all going to pay, and so will you. Notice those eyes. They're purple. Happy. I'm supposed to be happy. That's what they want. Happy slave to my fire. Think they can keep me in here, do they? Making armor for the army? Slave to the fire. I'll show them I will. Day in, day out. Nothing to do but make armor for the army. Yeah, all the townspeople say some kind of weird crap like that. Some really weird stuff. They're not feeling themselves, quite obviously. And I'm already getting ambushed. I just freaking walk out of the shop and I'm getting ambushed by people. Isn't that great? Well, let's see what you have to say. You're just walking in here like nothing. Think you're tough? I could have been the greatest. Yeah, everyone's against you, basically. Okay, there's like 5 different archers trying to shoot me at once. Let's head back into the castle. Maybe things will be better there. Alright. Now you'll instantly notice when you come in here that the ground starts rumbling if you have a rumble controller. You'll notice there are Dark Knights further in there. You don't want to go over that way. It's blocked. So if you want... Ah, crap! I didn't even see him there. He just like popped out of nowhere. Oh god, that scared the crap out of me. I don't know. Okay, can't go that way. I have to go this way. Let me just go around. Okay. Let's see, go over this way. There are Dark Knights everywhere in this castle, just surrounding the place. So if you don't have your upgraded armor and you're not the Dark Aura, and your moats, you're gonna get screwed. There are 3 following me. There are 3. So after hitting that switch, you want to go over here because that opens up the gate.
1,000 years, you say? And they completely forgot me. Well now, that will never do. I suppose I should remedy that. Conquering this fly speck of a kingdom was easy enough, but I need something a little bigger to announce my return. Ah, I know. I'll destroy it completely. That should get their attention. And I know just the weapon to use to flatten the place. 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh yes, that would do wonderfully. he doesn't appear to be under my control. How unusual. Kill him, but bring me what's left of the body when you're done.
Of course, dear sister. It's about time we had some amusement.
These here are the Dark Faerie Sisters. If you haven't figured out by now, the Dark Alignment. If you try to attack them, they actually knock you away. You can't do anything to them. See, notice they also have a force field too. So, there's not really much you can do. Let's just get out of here. And you'll notice the place on fire here. By the way, I really love the music for this section. Now, they're not really all that powerful as long as you have the proper modes equipped. So, first thing you want to do is knock over that pillar you see there. And after you knock over that pillar, you want to get out of their way and just jump up here. Okay, come on. And then run. Oh, crap. And then jump over here. Grab on. Jump down here. That's part one done. So you go in there. And, of course, you set the place on fire. Alright. So now, I don't know where that switch one that was over there. Well, it's not there anymore. So, you're pretty much wondering where you should go now. Well, you have to get him to destroy this pillar now. Get him to destroy this one. Come on. Alright. So then, you jump over on this one. And then you jump over here. And then next, you'll be heading to the dining room. Of course, they're waiting for you there. They're going to start throwing tables and stuff at you. And if you turn around, you'll notice they block the door. So there's no escaping. In fact, you don't seem to be any pillars that can take you out of place. That there's not high enough to jump over. These pillars don't seem to actually lead anywhere. There's no upper stairs or anything. So what you have to do is get near this pillar. Have them destroy that. And it'll actually break open this door too with the explosion. Go through here. Sometimes you'll see fire motes in there you can grab. I don't think there are any in this segment, however. So you go down this hallway, and then you go in here.
Here! Over here, young master! This chute leads to the moat. You can escape and warn the others.
Where could he have gone? Aha! A rubbish chute. Ew! I'm not going in there. We'll just have to flush him out!
Alright, well that story drifts off. We're gonna let that just sit there for a while, and we're going to Act 2 now. Roberta's story.
I hate doing these things.
Yet still, they must be done.
I wasn't cut out to be a diplomat, Saradar.
Nonetheless, you are the king's niece, and you must do your best for your family and your kingdom.
We shouldn't be long, Solarin. I hope. I have learned the basic spells in secret. I promise to keep my silence if you will teach me more.
You have a natural gift for magic, but as royal sorcerer, I know only too well that the responsibilities of magic and diplomacy are mutually exclusive. If they weren't, I would be the diplomat here, and you would be the sorcerer.
But...
The mission is most important. Your uncle and I have never seen such clouds as those that gather over Meridel. They are dark things and full of power. Our meeting with Queen Fiora must go well, and that responsibility falls to you.
Yes, sir. I'll do my best.
You'll do fine, Roberta. And if it helps any, maybe I'll teach you some more complicated spells while we're here.
Really?
Just one or two. But now we must hurry. It's getting late, and I'm sure Queen Faerie will want to meet with us soon.
Alright guys, let's take a look here, over at Fairyland. Now one thing I find really neat about this place, and was when you see an outside building like this, everything you see here is actually how big it is on the inside too. Everything is actually proportionally accurate to every building you see is proportionally accurate. It's actually quite nice the way they do that. Except some of the shops I think are a little bit different from the outside from the inside. Actually, even those I'm not sure of. But I know Fairyland for a fact is exactly as big as it is inside as it is outside. I really love the music for this place too. Very nice, calming. And, but of course, we'll continue on and explore Fairyland and do what you need to do in the next time. So, next time in Neopets: The Darkest Faerie, we're actually going to Fairyland and finishing up, or actually starting off on Roberta's story. See you guys then.